Hello, welcome once again to Stuff and Things, where I like to talk about stuff and occasionally even things. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today is a pleasant Sunday Stuff and Things, but it's going to be a little bit of a different kind of pleasant Sunday Stuff and Things. I don't typically vlog. This isn't really a vloggy type channel, but today I thought I'd do something a little different because, frankly, if you watched the last Sunday Stuff and Things, you know that I've been having some tooth issues. I had to have some wisdom teeth out. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but basically it means that I haven't been able to enjoy a pipe at all. I haven't been able to do many of the normal things that I would typically do on a Sunday Stuff and Things and really talk about the things that I would typically talk about. So I thought it might be fun to take a little field trip today. But before we do that... Hey! As a train is about to roll by, one of the ways that this Sunday Stuff and Things is going to be a little bit different is that we're not going to have a reading from Peter Straub's The Throat this week because we're not in the Stuff and Things studios, we're on the go, but I just wanted to show you some things that will be coming up on the channel. There are so many blends that I haven't had a chance to review yet, and because I haven't been able to enjoy a pipe for days and days and days because of the wisdom tooth thing, it put me in mind of all the pipes that I will be able to enjoy in the future and that you will be able to enjoy vicariously through me. So let me just show you a few of these blends that are in the review queue or in the revisited queue. It's kind of crazy. We still have this giant, huge curly block, the Peter Heinrichs curly block. It's gigantic, it's crazy, it's a little intimidating. We're going to be getting to that eventually. We have Cornell and Diehl Small Batch Carolina Red Flake. Bam, right there. That's coming up. We also have Cornell and Diehl Small Batch Carolina Red Flake. It's the same tin, I read it twice. We have Hearth and Home Smoky Mountain. Lovely, sent to me by Sutliff. We also have John Cotton's Double Pressed Virginia. That's in the queue. We've got Hearth and Home Bright Nights. Right there, Bright Night, sorry. No plural on that one. I haven't heard much about that one, but that got sent to me by Sutliff as well. The train keeps rolling. Things for the Revisited series. We have Peterson, Early Morning Pipe. I don't know if the lighting is working for any of these tins, but there you go. We have Peterson, My Mixture 965. We have actually Dunhill, 3-year matured Virginia. Maybe do revisited on that. We have Peterson Irish Flake. Revisited on that for sure. Then I have this giant box in which there are many blends. Let me just tell you a few of them right now. Some of these are old Dunhill blends that we may or may not revisit. We have Yield Sign, Standard Mixture Mellow, another 965, Durbar, Royal Yacht, Early Morning Pipe. I know we already saw that in the Peterson blend, or the Peterson branded version. I know I'm making some of you jealous, I'm sure. I have here, what is this? I don't even know what this is. This is Captain Earl's House Blend. Bam, right there, never reviewed. This is BB 1938, remember that? Good old Dunhill, more Dunhills, lots of Dunhills. It's crazy. We also have Wessex Sovereign. Bam, right there. We have Robert McConnell, the original Maduro, right there. We have Robert McConnell Folded Flake, right there. Show up, show up. We have Robert McConnell, the original Scottish Cake, right there. There's still more. We have Freeburg and Traer Special Brown Flake. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Oh, wow. I have Esoterica Tabacchiana Stonehaven. Forgot all about that. Damn. We also have Germain's Brown Flake. Have I done Brown Flake? I can't even remember. There are too many blends. And we also have Latakia Flake by Brebbia. These are just some, it's most, of the blends that we have yet to review on the channel or yet to revisit. So there is a whole lot coming up, and it will be coming up in the coming weeks. But this week, I thought we'd do something kind of fun. So follow me. A field trip, I said, and a field trip it will be. It's kind of not raining right now, sort of.
kind of, at the moment. At least for the next hour or so, we shall see. And I have on good authority that I could go see some sea otters if I go to Boulevard Park in Bellingham, where I live. Now, I've lived in Bellingham pretty much my whole life. Well, some brief sojourn in LA and some other places, mostly in the Pacific Northwest. But I've lived here a long time. I've never seen them there, but apparently the sea otters have been recovering very well in Washington, and there are several families that live near Boulevard Park, and I am determined to see some. So that's where we're going to go. Let's go. The sun is kind of out right now, and that's kind of crazy considering the weather we've been having lately. Alright, I'm resting my gimbal on my backpack on the seat in my car. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. We're going to see if we have a few accidents, hopefully no car accidents, but accidents as far as the gimbal falling over. Wish me luck. Wish us all luck, I guess. Here we go. What is this light streaming from the sky? Not used to this. It's burning my retinas. What is going on? So, I mentioned the whole thing with the wisdom teeth. The reason why I haven't been able to have a pipe in days, almost a week now. So let me just recap briefly what was going on, and hopefully my gimbal will see me and track me as we go. Actually, I don't have active tracking on. But anyway, basically on, God, I guess it was almost 2 weeks ago now, I noticed some pain. I thought something had happened with one of my teeth, but I didn't really look closely enough, I guess. And what had actually happened is I had broken one of my back wisdom teeth. The lower wisdom tooth on my right side had broken, and then the shard of the tooth had like jammed itself into my gums, and it had caused a big infection. It was really painful and really awful. I thought I had kind of gotten rid of some of the infection a little bit by just poking around in there. And then I guess a week later, I finally went to the dentist. They said, hey, you need to take that wisdom tooth out. And I said, damn it, all right. So that Monday, went in, they said I needed to take out. They said it had to be the oral surgeon to do it, though, because the lower one is so near a nerve that you can't just yank it out. The sun again. You have to have someone who is specialized in that, I guess, do it. And so I came back on a Wednesday morning, and basically that whole week where I was in pain, I wasn't having a pipe, and then the whole week after that as well, the Monday when I went in, no pipe, nothing like that. I was doing saltwater rinses, all these things to try to help my teeth. These people are at a crosswalk. Go ahead. Are you going? There you go. They did a wave. They're polite. So anyway, I went in Wednesday, very early in the morning, and they finally got me in to see the oral surgeon. And he said that since they were going to be taking that lower wisdom tooth anyway, I should take the upper one as well, because then I wouldn't have a bite anymore once this wisdom tooth was gone. And also, as you get older, your wisdom teeth are way more prone to decay because you just can't get at them. Mine weren't fully erupted. They were still partially, there There's still gum tissue around a lot of them, and so you can't really get in there and clean properly. So he said I should take that one as well. I didn't have any nitrous. I didn't get knocked out. He just injected me with some lidocaine, and he poked around a little bit and was like, "Do you feel that?" And I didn't think I did. I thought I was numb enough that it was okay. But then he started going to work on that bottom tooth, and my God, when he finally started wrenching on it, I had such a sharp, horrible stab of pain that my left hand immediately went up. He told me to put my left hand if I was feeling something, and so he had to inject me with a bunch more lidocaine, yanked that bottom tooth out, and my God, the pressure he was putting on it, like my whole face was just getting shoved into the couch, or not the couch, I guess the chair that I'm on, or was on, really just wrenched the hell out of that thing. Grabbed the top one, the same thing. He started yanking on it and then really gave a pull, and I was just immediately put my hand up, had to do more lidocaine. Anyway, they both came out. I should have kept them. I don't know why I didn't keep them. I wonder if they would have let me keep them. But I guess the other thing too is when you're an adult and most people get their wisdom teeth out when they're in their late teens, early 20s. If you wait until you're fully matured, your wisdom teeth, the roots are completely matured as well. They're completely developed, and you get way more of a huge crater in your teeth or in your jaw. And basically you have to regrow the bone and the tissue and everything. So I got them out on Wednesday. It was pretty painful, pretty unpleasant, and then the next day, not too bad, but I was doing saltwater rinses and things like that. Eating soft foods, like hard-boiled eggs and yogurt and applesauce, all that good stuff. No pipes whatsoever, which sucks. I guess maybe tomorrow, I think I'll try doing a pipe, but you have to really avoid the dry rot, or not dry rot, dry socket. So if you drink out of a straw, if you create like a negative pressure in your mouth, you can pop the blood clot that forms over the crater, and that's bad. You don't want to do that. And oh my God, there are a lot of cars here. I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to be able to park, but we shall see. Maybe we'll get lucky. So anyway, it was fine. I don't want to be a baby about it. And I didn't get any like oxycodone or anything like that. I've just been taking ibuprofen for it, and it's fine. A bit uncomfortable, a bit unpleasant, but it was all taken care of. And the most unpleasant aspect of it is just the fact that I haven't been able to have a pipe. And look, there's a parking spot right here. That's amazing. All right, we're here. This is crazy. The sun is out, the water is calm. Let's get out there and see what we can see. No otters yet, unfortunately. We shall see when we get to this other area here. It does seem like there are some people looking over the edge of the boardwalk. Hopefully. Alright, I'm heading back. I thought I may have seen something surfacing in the water over in this direction, but it might have just been some sort of duck or waterfowl. Yeah, it's just a damn duck. I don't know my waterfowl enough to tell you what kind. Where are the otters? Are those otters way out there? I can't tell. What is that? Well, whatever was out there wasn't moving, so I think it was most likely just a piece of wood. Oh my god. I think it's just the wrong time of day. Too many people out around this time. I might try earlier in the morning or later in the evening on another opportunity. Kind of disappointed though. It's a nice park though. I should come here more often. Of course, you can see that it's also a very busy park, even in the middle of February when it's not very nice. Are sea otters crepuscular? I don't know. But we didn't see him on this day. Oh well. Even here, the trains. I can't get away from them. I feel so empty and unfulfilled that we didn't see any otters. Oh my god. But at least I got out of the house for a little bit, had a pleasant little walk, and I'm starting to feel back to my old self again. Hopefully by next weekend, the next Sunday Stuff and Things, we'll be able to enjoy a nice pipe together. But it is now time for the best part of the show. I didn't forget to bring my paper with me. I would like to thank our Patreon supporters. The people who support this channel on Patreon are heroes, and we love them. And if you support the channel at $25 or more a month, every month you get a special shout out, or every week you get a special shout out on the Sunday Stuff and Things. And I would like to first thank our good friend Glenn. And then I'd also like to thank Derek and Cody Striegler, Kirk Crompton, C.W. Piperman, Ryan McFadin, corbynborbyn, Adam Loveless, MDoftheNorth as the train rolls by, Ryan Stauffer, and A.J. Hoge. And also the Maniacs, the crazy people, the weirdos who support the channels at $100 or more a month, or $100 a month. These people are entitled to a Skype chat with me every 3 months for 15 minutes. People like Peter Straub, Bob Magee, and Michael Pilcher. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it so much. Everyone appreciates it so much because you really make this channel go. You make all of this possible, and we couldn't do it without you. And all of you out there who are watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing, it is much, much appreciated. We didn't get to do a hashtag Ask Stuff and Things section on this week's Sunday Stuff and Things because we were out and about. It's kind of vloggy. You got to see me not see sea otters. But anyway, next week we will have our hashtag Ask Stuff and Things, Ask Stuff and Things. So please send your questions in to Twitter at SAT Bradley with the hashtag Ask Stuff and Things. I'm going to go home. I've got some more packing to do. I've got some editing to do. Oh, because we're doing sort of a vloggy week, this week we are going to have another Maui video. I still have footage to edit, some really, really cool footage of us snorkeling. Got to see some really cool animals and some other odds and ends from our trip to Maui that's now been many months ago, but I still have footage to go through. So kind of with the mood of this week of vloggy Sunday Stuff and Things, and we'll have a vloggy Wednesday video. We also have videos posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Stuff and Things Plays. Outer Wilds and Minecraft series are still continuing. And hopefully these giant craters that are now in my jaw will be filled with bone and flesh soon, and then I'll be able to have a good pipe with you and enjoy that together. But until next time, until we meet again, I've been a good friend, Bradley. You've been days. Stuff and Things. On a pleasant Sunday, Stuff and Things. I'll see you later. I've got giant holes in my mouth. Ah!